watching News 3 Now at 6. Moving forward.
We are in the second day of our Time for Kids series on Dr. Darold Treffert, Treffert Studios, and the work that continues to be done with those who are neurodivergent and have autism.
Our Jalen Banks goes in depth on Dr. Treffert's approach when treating those with disorders.
The Treffert approach consists of 6 components. 3 of them, however, dig deeper and get down to the core of who we all are: human. A focus that was not always a priority when treating individuals.
Having curiosity, being curious, instead of judgmental, I think way ahead of his time.
Seems to make sense, but when he was doing it in the 80s and 90s, this was a new concept.
One of the human-focused approaches is strength-based focus, honing in on the strengths of an individual.
To see a medical professional to be so human and to look within that person, and that's really where he describes somewhere is an island, and we have to find that island and grow it. That is amazing, right? Because that's human, and that's all of us.
The next is nature and natural environment, teaching and learning outside or through motion and play.
Nature and the natural environment. And we all respond differently to nature. It's healing. And children learn best in integrated and inclusive environments. We all do. We have so much to learn from each other. But oftentimes we segregate people based on different sorts, right? You know, whatever heuristics we have.
Lastly, nurturing relationships, emphasizing how relationships are the foundation to acceptance to one another.
Talk a lot about relationships. It's all about relationships. Everything is relational. And so the friction points that exist when we don't understand each other kind of wear on all of us. And that fit is about relationship. Healing. All of us have traumatic events in our lives. The mitigating factor for all of us is a relationship. Just that one person that believed in us or listened to us. And Dr. Treffert has obviously been that for so many people.
That was Jalen Banks reporting. And through our Time for Kids partnership with SSM Health, tomorrow we conclude our series on Dr. Treffert, and Jalen will be taking you inside SSM Health Treffert Studios, showing the time he spent there with the people at the studio.